right now, boys and girls. We want to introduce...
Please allow me to adjust my pants. Listen to me.
Run as fast as you can.
I'm gonna give you what you need. Get ready for Bam Radio. Let me do it one more time. It's Radio Bam, fucking idiot. What the hell am I talking about? It's Radio Bam.
And now, here's Bam.
Here's Bam.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, we have a packed house today. Real packed house. We have about 100 people here. And let's see, I got Missy over here, Chad Ginsburg, Novak, who's dressed like an elf, Jimmy Pop of the Bloodhound Gang, Joe Frantz, Kevy, Prison Push Kevy, Shit Goose, Uncle Matt and the Shitbirds from Medea, and Jesse Mahiras, OCKY.
And my girlfriend.
Hey, company band.
And my girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, and Mandy.
You got a problem with her or something?
I actually didn't. Shush, I didn't look over. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
And Fana, too.
And Fana, yeah.
Okay, I don't care.
Fana Montana. Oh.
And, god damn, what have we not done today?
I don't think there's any. The only thing we haven't done is went to the bar, which pretty much sucks.
Yeah, that's cool, though. We'll probably do that later.
You have a beer in your hand right now. What's the big deal?
I don't know, but...
Alright, so let's see. Novak shows up. He just bought a $400 piece of shit.
My first car ever. My first car ever.
What kind is it?
Maserati. It was
a Buick?
It was a Buick, but the guy, he's like, yeah, I got Maseratis, Buick, so he thought it'd be funny to spray paint Maserati on the front.
Well, this is what happens. We're at the Blind Store. Novak comes pulling up. He has to take a minging-ass shit as soon as he comes in, so he goes to the bathroom. Seth happens to have a spray paint can in the back of the Hummer, so I run out to the Hummer, grab the spray, and I tag his car. I write my name on it.
He writes Babe Mobile, pills. He bends my windshield wipers so they're sticking up.
Then hell breaks loose. Everyone breaks out all these other cans of spray paint. Bam does a flying leap into the windshield, cracks the windshield. Hannah jumps up and down on the hood, dents the hood into the engine.
Yeah, and then so Novak gets fed up. He peels out and heads into town. I called every fucking bar in Westchester to see which one he was at. Then finally I called Duffers too, and they say that he's there. So I tell Duffers that I'll pay for all of his drinks. Just say all your drinks are free on the house, and just keep them there until I come in. So these bartenders tell Novak, they're like, hey, I don't know why, but all your drinks are free. I think one of the guys here said that. So Novak's like, fuck yeah, I'll be here all night.
Who the fuck would leave with that statement?
I call a fucking tree service. I cut down, I swear to God, a 50-foot tree from Arasapa.
It weighed 1 ton, 2,000 pounds, almost exactly.
Really?
Yep.
So then we had a chainsaw, and we sharpened the tree stump into a point, and I got a crane to go to Tuffers. We put the fucking tree up about 70 feet in the air, something ridiculous, and we dropped it right onto Novak's car, and it went right into it like a spear.
But the thing is,
and he cried.
I was sitting in there drinking my ass off, and then Kerry Getz shows up, so we're sitting there drinking, me and my girlfriend, him and his girlfriend. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, 2 humongous plates of nachos come smashing into the side of my face.
Because you tried to get away. You tried to escape us.
Why wouldn't I? Look what you do to me every time I come near you. It's not easy.
Well, hey, all that I know is that Jimmy Pop's here, and I pulled your pants down, and you tried to jump on him, and then Jimmy had the idea to spit on your asshole.
I know. Yeah.
Why did you... Okay, Jimmy, what were you thinking? What motivated you to do that?
Well, the weirdest part of the whole story is long before you guys even spray painted the car, he already had a I stop for cock bumper sticker. So I was like, I guess this is what my boy No Crack is into, so we did it. Bam spit in his butt, too.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I've never done that before, but it's demeaning.
especially to a guy who's in an elf costume.
well, dude, I know that my mom and Missy, she loves Novak, but my mom hates him. So I ripped his pants out. I put him in this fucking tiny box, and he's in there naked with his balls and ass hanging out.
And you pissed on me, too. You forgot to tell him about the piss.
So I pissed on him.
In this box, I'm pissed
Franz is spitting on him, and he can't get out.
And I got nachos on me.
Yeah, he's already covered in nachos, cream cheese and everything.
And he shit his pants at the bar before that, so he stunk.
Remember I tried to shit on the floor, and you made me stop.
He made his own guacamole sauce.
So we wrap him in this box, put him in the back of the Hummer. we come back to the house, and I'm like, Missy, Ape, I got you guys a pre-Christmas gift. And then they're like, huh? They come walking out, and I push him down the stairs in the box. He tumbles down so fast, and he didn't even know I was going to do that.
I had no idea. I
He
thought
shit on the floor.
Yeah.
and then
Bam chased everyone around with the poopy in a piece of paper.
as soon as Bam reveals the gift to Missy, I jump out naked. But I'm laying on the floor, and I just happen to have to take a shit, so I spread my ass cheeks and just shit right there. What better present would you ever want?
Novak, I had the horrible job of putting the fucking lid on the box. And as soon as I shut it, like a fucking thing of wind came up, and it smelled like sour cream, shit, piss, and like cheese.
Yeah,
It was
I've been in some gnarly places, but that tops the lot of them.
you were pretty,
God,
you were pretty heinous.
you stunk like the lion's cage at the zoo. And here's the thing I can't figure out. Exactly how do we describe what it looks like when Novak takes a shit? Because he's only been here for 2 days. He's done it 7 times.
Elf shitting. It's amazing.
This is what I love. I love that he threw his morals out the window so hard that he could be at the Blarney Stone in front of 30 strangers with his pants off, taking a shit with his fucking hemorrhoid ass and his tiny dick hanging out, and he just doesn't give a fuck about it. Like, anybody
then you had to
else
suck
would
the shit
feel
back
uncomfortable. He does not care about anything.
How about last night we go to the bar and you took my pants from me and had me walking up to girls asking for cigarettes? Because my shirt was on. They really, they don't look at your pants. So I'm just like walking up to girls, and I'm just like, hey, it's like a group of 5, like, nice college girls.
We're at a college bar, and he's sitting there, his dick and his ass are hanging out, and the best part, this is why I like that you do it, because you go up and you're dead serious. You're like, yo, babe, you guys smoke? Like,
I start a conversation.
Anyone else would have like a smile, like, hey, you guys have a smoker? Yeah, I know that I'm naked. Like, you're just like, you don't even know or care.
and then because I'm with Boy Wonder over here at Bam, they won't kick me out, but the owner of the bar comes over with a pair of sweatpants and says, you're going to have to wear these to stay in this bar.
No shit, douchebag.
Yeah, but any other bar, I'd be tossed down on my ass immediately.
You know why Novak can keep a straight face with no pants on, asking girls for cigarettes at a bar? Because he really needs a cigarette, and that's all that's on his mind. He's just dead fixed.
You're right.
He forgets that he's naked. He's like, dude, I need a cigarette.
You have a cigarette or a 10-speed?
And I also need 5 zany bars, 4 dirty needles, 3 smokes left, 2 bags of bug, and I lost Bam brand new watch.
I have dreams about that fucking song, man. I've heard it so many times.
When are we doing Bam? Okay. You really have been pushing to do the Novak Christmas album. When can we record it? I'm dying. I have the songs written.
Right now, we're filming a Christmas movie, and tomorrow, I'm taking Novak, Frantz,
you say his name.
Jesse Mahiras, who I just decided to buy a ticket for today. Chad Ginsburg's going.
Thanks for all the notice.
And Fana. And we're going to the Arctic Circle to try to find Santa's house because he lives in Lapland, Finland, and it's a fact.
And with whom do you have a bet over the situation?
The bagger. Hey, Ape. What? Does it smell like Shipper's bedroom in here?
Smell like 40 cigarettes. Smells like Rich Bo's.
Yeah, it would be like a jazz.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, here.
Thanks. Hey,
why are you giving him stuff during the radio show?
The bagger. Come in, motherfucker.
Mark.
Oh, okay.
Here, sit down, Mark.
Here's my main competition.
Mark the Bagger in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
King of the airwaves. Look at that. It's the Bagger.
Hey, it's Mark the Bagger.
Hey, yeah, that was Mark the Bagger.
Huh?
Mark, you were great in Ming
It's not
Hacks,
in
the
there.
movie, and I'm so glad to be working with you again on this Christmas DVD.
All right, something while they're talking about Bam's passport over there, something really wild happened. Who was the girl who you just got mad at upstairs about half an hour ago?
Jess.
And
That's
you flipped
Missy's
out,
sister.
right?
Yeah.
Wow, what happened?
And what happened? But there was a couple girls you were yelling at.
Well, Jess has a new boyfriend, so bag her, man. You don't want me, fine. That's okay.
You a little jealous?
Yeah, I got a bigger cock than her boyfriend does. So
There's no doubt. You got a bigger cock than everybody in this room combined.
That's right.
Does he have a big one? Have you seen it?
It's huge.
Really?
Why don't you roll out on the floor under
I
your
think
legs?
that you and Frantz should have a dick off.
Franz got a big...
Who, Bagger?
Let's have a dick off.
Bagger.
Okay.
Oh, all right, let's see this.
Franz, let's see.
I really want to see how big his
Franz, let's have a dick off. I'm serious.
Yeah.
Let's see who's bigger then.
Good,
You
man.
have a boner?
I hope that's the pants.
That's the pants.
Oh.
But Bagger,
He's got a pants tent.
All right, hey, let's have a dick off right now.
Yeah.
Franz, let's see. Let's see.
Mark,
Mark,
stand up.
Stand up.
Jesse, what do you want to do during this?
Boy.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
All right, here.
What are you up to?
All right, Mark.
You got to
let's
do it
see.
the other way.
Yeah, you got to turn around so Bam can see it. I don't need to see it again.
Let's see.
All right, now you got to pull your
All
dick out.
Franz, let's see yours.
All right, Franz is pulling out his wiener too.
Cock
All right,
off.
small.
All right, here we
Just
go.
touch yours, Mark, not Franz's.
Damn, you do a big ass.
I'm not even pulling mine out.
Oh my god!
Holy
Yours is bigger than Franz's.
He wins.
Why is it two
Franz,
different
why is your
colors?
dick so big?
You
what
win.
the fuck?
But his, look at it's two different colors.
Amazing.
Why is it got?
Why is your dick so big?
I rammed into a pole Friday night going into a bar.
Tell him what happened to your balls.
Why is your dick so big?
I got drunk and I rammed into a metal pole.
Why is it turtle headed like that?
Look how
It's uncircumcised.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Christ.
He's from
my
Israel.
God,
Or-
Franz, his
no,
dick is
wait.
bigger than yours.
I can't.
I thought you had the biggest dick ever.
Hey, now it's the second biggest. Mark,
All right, put that
this
away.
beer's
now.
to you, buddy. Yeah, put it away, number one.
He's standing right behind me.
So, Mark,
Oh
Sit down,
my
Mark.
God, dude, you have a fucking meat bat.
Missy's sister's boyfriend's here. You want to show
yeah,
him?
hey, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Look how high he's about this pen.
Mark, why don't you tell
I like how he
Franzi was
touched
talking to you about what we did today.
Right. Tell us.
We just shot a Christmas movie.
Well, we're not done yet.
And you have some bets going on.
Yeah,
with
you made
Novak
a bet
here.
with you made a bet with me first because you think that Santa's from where?
The North Pole.
It's bullshit. He's from Finland, and I'm bringing Santa back. And if I don't bring him back, what do you win?
I went a date with Missy.
Oh shit!
What happens if I don't bring Santa back?
Well, apparently you pimped me out for a date with the bagger. That's
What you got with the bagger if he takes you to Brandywine Prime and wines and dines you?
Yeah.
Are you gonna let him get to first, second, or third base?
Hell yeah, she's seen the
Don't
meat
let me
bat.
get to
Yeah,
it. Don't let me
after
score a
seeing
home
the
run.
meat bat.
I got a bigger cock than Bam.
Shit!
Dude, oh my God! Why?
He
what
really
the
right.
fuck, man? Did
I'm
you
amazed
really?
too. I'm amazed that
Yeah.
it's that big. I'm
It looks
shocked.
swollen or something, though.
Yeah, it is.
It is. Is it always swollen?
No, I just ran hard into that pole on Friday night.
Now,
Were you drunk?
Yes.
when you buy condoms, do you buy the normal size? Or do you get the extra?
Magnum.
He gets the
I got the
Magnum.
Magnum.
Which kind, though? Magnum large or extra large?
Extra large.
Whoa.
You get a
I
discount on them from Acme?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Because you work.
Every
at-
IQ point you lose gets 1 extra inch on your dick.
So wait, is your dick always that big, or is it just because you hit a pole?
No, it's always been that size.
So
tell me
Matt's
about.
hard.
Wait, tell me about this pole. What? Tell me what happened. Where were you?
I was in PC Pub in Pennsburg. It was raining out Friday night. I tried to get inside before I got wet, and I just smacked my dick into it real hard.
What was the pole like?
How
a short?
bad did it hurt?
It was short, and it didn't hurt that much. It could have been worse. Yes.
You had some blue balls.
Yes.
Did you get lucky that night?
No, but I tried.
And we all know what tries is set up for.
Failure.
Thank you.
Now, Novak, you and the bagger also have a bet. Could you please extrapolate?
Oh, well, the answer to that is I'm
The
going to
bagger
win.
thinks because he's in Westchester, which is a college area, he's going to wind up with more pussy than Novak is because we're going to be at the Arctic Circle in Finland and there ain't no girls up there.
And he thinks because he's hanging out with Jimmy Pop that it's going to help, but...
Yo, yeah,
Yeah,
we're
but
gonna take care of it, dude. No problem.
to your advantage, Novak, we will be right by Russia, which is the prostitute capital of the world.
So I could just pay for
Yeah,
it.
but we won't be in Russia.
Yeah, but
Dude, we're
Paying
going
for it,
those girls need the business.
If you looked up the middle of nowhere, we are going to be in the middle of nowhere.
Can't wait.
And, I mean, there'll probably be a few girls.
Novak,
Why don't you just bang out anybody?
You need to learn how to kick
Pretty
into
much
Eskimo
the
girls.
story of my life. Except now.
What if it's like a real crappy bartender?
You got to understand.
Yeah, hey, don't talk to her. Yeah.
Novak, do you no, wait. I just want to get this out of the way. You really get jealous when people talk to Mandy.
No.
I think there's a
I
little... No,
don't.
you joke about it, but I think you really do a
No,
little bit.
I don't.
Because you got all drunk and you started hitting
Yeah,
on
you
yeah.
tried to bet you
I tried to
fuck
fuck
her
her
and
big
Missy.
deal. You know what? I remember, Missy. I tried to hook up with you, and it was Jesse's bachelor party. First, I make out with two.
This is what happened.
All right.
Wait, let me say what happened.
All right.
What happened to me?
Yeah, because Franz passed out on our bed, and then I was like, "Fuck it. Well, let's just sleep in the same bed." And then,
big mistake.
Franz
asshole.
wakes up. He sees some girl in his bed. He's all wasted, shitbag wasted. He starts feeling her up. And
I didn't even. I felt bodies. I'm like, bodies. Oh, just skin. I'm like, bam. I probably jerked you.
Franzi did the same thing to me.
This is what I remember happening.
Hold on.
Bam was laying with both of his arms wrapped around me. I could see both of his hands, and I was half asleep, and then I felt a hand going down the back of my pants.
No shit.
My ass. And I opened my eyes, and I was
my
like,
God.
holy shit, it's not Bam. I can see both of his hands. I'm like, oh my God, it's Franz. I'm like, Bam, wake up. Franz's hands down my pants. Please, switch spots with me. Please, please. So we switched spots. I guess Franz felt Bam up.
Yeah, the rest of the night was probably spent fucking feeling your boyfriend's asshole.
Wait, have we ever talked about this before? Like you and me?
Franz,
This is the first time.
Franz, didn't Bam come up to you and say, yo, you owe Missy an apology for something you said, not the
Yeah,
fact that
yeah.
you felt her titties and ass?
Yeah, you got mad over something I said when I was.
But if your
Shit-ass
shitbag wasted and it's all dark and you see, like, maybe you think that you scored some girl, brought her back to the, I don't know.
All I was talking about was cocks, and not even my cock, and you got mad about it. But this was also the time when G's girlfriend Kim, I was like, yo, you're like, G's going out with Kim. I'm gonna go talk G up. So I sit down next to Kim. I'm like, Kim, you and me gotta have a talk.
And your shitbag wasted, right?
Right, and I'm about to talk G up big time. Be like, you really fucking hit it big going out with G. You should stick with him. Blah, blah, blah.
That's the biggest lie you ever told.
Right, but he's my boy. He's my boy, and I'm gonna fucking do it. And so she looks right dead in my face and goes, no, Franz, I am not gonna fuck you. And I go, whoa, I wasn't even gonna go there. And I called over G, and I was like, G, I just want you to hear what she fucking said, because I don't want to get back to you that I tried to fuck her. Kim, you tell him. And it was like so uncomfortable. I was like, why did I even do this?
So that happened twice tonight. Now here's the third time.
Oh, it happened another time too. I made out with the two lesbian friends of Kelly.
But wait, let Mandy tell a side of what you did to Mandy. Mandy, what did Franz do to you that night?
Cornered her in a bathroom.
Why were you trying to fuck everybody?
I was fucked up.
He cornered me in the bathroom, and this is the first time I'd ever met him. Didn't know anybody. And I'd like, you cornered me, I'd run out of the bathroom and hurry up and grab Brandon.
No. It was better than that.
What?
I'm like,
If you're so shitbag wasted, how do you remember all
I remember because he confronted me about it. He confronted me about it 2 days later. So I see her there, I'm like, oh, hey, girl. So I start.
Hey, girl.
Come on, man.
So I'm like ready to make out with her without even fucking checking to see if it's okay. She goes, no. And I'm like, oh, okay, maybe it's a bad idea. And then 2 days later, Novak is like, yo, Frantz, I got a question to ask you, like, serious shit. I'm like, yeah, what's going on? He goes, did you try and, like, hook up with Mandy, like, maybe, like, try and, like, make out with her, maybe even try and fuck her? I was like, you know what, Novak? I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably did. And then we talked about it, and it all came out. I was like, Jesus, I'm sorry, don't hold it against me.
Frantz, that sounds like a thing you do a lot. Is that a big turn on for you to get with your friends' girlfriends?
Sure, it is now. I'll tell you what, I did it 4 times that night.
Jesus.
Oh, man.
And the cat's out of the bag.
Hey, what am I being accused of here, Chad?
Trying to fuck everybody's girlfriends and wives.
Boy.
You ain't accused, you're admitting it.
You're not getting around Gina in my house, Franz.
You gotta play my game, and I say to the girls, you look like I need another beer, and they just fucking scatter, dude.
You look like I need another beer. That just means if I have 3 more, then I'll probably fuck you.
I mixed it up.
You girls look like I need another beer.
That's what you said to your ex, didn't it? The one who came over here in the Halloween costume dressed up as a fucking deer? She came over dressed as a deer.
Okay. Halloween is meant for girls to wear sexy outfits and get away with it. So they could wear, like, sexy fishnets, cat outfits, Playboy bunny outfits, like, all this sexy shit.
Tits
all
and
these
ass
girls
showing.
show up with, like, short-ass mini skirts, like,
See
just
the
showing
pussy,
off their
basically.
stuff. And the shitbird chick shows up in a goddamn camouflage
From
deer
head to
outfit from head to toe.
You can't see a piece of skin. You couldn't even tell if she was white or
She
black.
has antlers on. She has camouflage all over her face. I'm like, ew, man, dude, ew.
That's how you got that minger, isn't it?
You guys are buttholes, man.
That was fucked up. Dude, why did she wear a big camouflage coat with deer? I know the joke was that, like,
She hurt her leg and she gained 50 pounds in like 2 months, and Shipper was so fed up with it. They haven't fucked for like 3 months, and she's like trying to get him to fuck. He's like, "Hey, do you want to draw a tub?" Like, "No, I don't want to draw a tub. I'm still stressed out about that DUI." But that DUI happened 2 months ago. I know, but like, I'm just so stressed about going to the classes and stuff.
No. And then he didn't fuck her for so long. He started to revert to other excuses to not fuck, such as, "I'm too stressed out about the phone bill." He could milk a phone bill for 3 fucking weeks.
You guys are running with it now, man.
That is muffed up.
It was just Halloween.
Shipper, when you fucked her, did you bend her over or did you look at her in her face?
Yeah, honestly.
I got nothing.
No, answer. She's your ex. Who cares?
I think it's rude for people to start dating and then you instantly think, well, now that I'm dating, I could wind up getting fat. I think it's rude on their part.
It's like,
and then if you break up with him, it's like, well, you must be shallow.
Yeah,
because you don't like my thoughts.
You're not the person
I like your thoughts. You're funny.
I met you and you were pretty.
Right. I met you and you're pretty. Now you're just a drinking buddy.
Yeah, that's what happened.
She turned into a drinking buddy.
That's what Shipper said. Isn't that what you said? She's just a drinking buddy now?
I couldn't keep up with her.
I keep thinking you're Shipbird. Where's he at? Over there?
I could put some fucking beer away, and I couldn't keep up with her.
Everybody at the Halloween party showed up in sexy ass shit. Like, God damn, man. That she walks in with deer antlers, camouflage on her face, and a fucking full piece camouflage like army suit.
I mean, she was so
it was
covered
fucking
up.
minging.
She even had hunting gloves on. You couldn't tell if it was a white or black person. She showed no skin.
Dude, I got a hard off.
I think she had.
I got a soft on. You had a hard off. I had a soft on.
I think she had a rifle around her back too, or something. Man. Did you fuck her that night?
Hey, man, the Flyers are kicking ass.
You know what though? I had a party at my house, and you fucked her in my 3rd floor. I know you did. I know you did. During the party, he
fucked the hunter.
He goes aside and disappears for half an hour. I walk up on the 3rd floor to make sure the cats haven't escaped, and you're fucking her in the fucking 3rd floor kitchen. Don't think I didn't know about it.
Did you do it? Did you do it? Did you do it?
I don't remember.
You remember.
You remember.
Shipper doesn't remember yesterday.
I've been to Joe Con's house about like 6 times, and I blacked out like 4.
You only fucked that minger about 5 times, so you'd remember one of the 5 times you fucked her.
No,
Bam, you bring up a good point, though. When you go out with someone, you owe them. It's your obligation to stay fit for them. If you really love them.
Like, maybe if you start dating when you're already fat, and then, you lose weight, that's a bonus or whatever, but, like, you can't, like, just think like, oh, now that we're dating and I know that, like,
I can relax.
It's like getting married and be like, all right, well, she's stuck with me forever, so I can get fat as fuck.
Right.
It's rude.
Yeah, that's no way to prove that you love
and
someone.
that happens.
And then as soon as she breaks up, like, oh, you must be shallow because you obviously don't like the way that I look anymore, so you're a shallow person.
It's
I'm
true.
not shallow, but you're right.
Shallow,
I don't like how you look.
I just can't get a hard dick.
As soon as she started dating Shipbird, it was just cheese, cabbage, and beer was her diet.
She must have seen my naked ass. That's probably what did it.
Cheese, cabbage, and beer.
It's fucking dick treason, dude. I'm telling you.
The best part is while this whole conversation's going on, Chad's getting really mad at Fana for just talking nonsense, and he has to keep turning down the mics over there.
Is that what's going down?
Yeah, there's a bunch of fucking excess noise.
Fana, why the fuck are you talking nonsense? Nonsense.
I'm here to say hi to Jill the Jew on the crew. She wanted me to say hi. Her parents are listening.
And you're a Jew too. She might have a connection with you.
Probably.
Dude, how about you didn't believe earlier?
What's the big deal?
Novak didn't believe that Chad was Jewish. Chad said, "Yeah, I'm Jewish." Yeah, and he said yes. And you said, "No, seriously, are you Jewish?" He's like,
"Are you really?"
Because people make jokes about like Jewish jokes all the time.
Ginsburg. And then I'm like,
I only
yeah,
know Steve Stein.
Missy's Jewish too.
I know Stein. Is she?
Rothstein?
Yeah, I know Steins are, but I never heard of a Berg Jew.
What about a Steinberg?
Rock do you live under?
Jess and I are going to do like 2 dudes
A heroin
drumming.
rock. Novak Berg.
Jess and I are going to do two dudes drumming in the dark, and we're going to call it Jew Man Crew.
Okay, here's a test for you guys.
Okay.
What's Novak?
Polish.
Irish.
And people make
Polish are stupid.
People make Polish
And you're
jokes,
stupid
too.
for not knowing that Chad and Missy are Jewish.
I never thought about it. I don't care really
You're
what
gay,
they are.
Novak, so we don't care.
I keep forgetting he's back here. All I know is you're going down.
Do you think you're going to win that bet?
Novak, you're going down, fucker.
Why do you think that you're going to win this bet?
What do you have going for you that's going to
Because
make
there
you
are
get
no
pussy?
girls where you're going. There's only polar bears.
Reindeers.
There's
And reindeers.
And Vikings.
And Vikings.
And what's Novak going to do with these Vikings?
Fuck them up the ass.
But that's one belt on my notch.
One belt on your notch.
I love it.
Oh, God.
It's one belt on my notch. Hey, where's my needle? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's take a call about getting fat during marriage.
It's
Here we
probably
go.
my ex-girlfriend, you fucking assholes.
Jason in Calgary, let's
Thank
talk.
God.
What's going on, Jason? How you doing, buddy?
What's up, bro?
Not bad, man. How you guys doing?
Good.
Pretty good.
What's your height and weight?
Yeah.
Your height and weight, please.
Oh, I'm 6 foot 210.
Good. That's a good build. Now, what is it you wanted to talk about?
Oh, I was gonna say, man, like my old lady, once we broke up, she was fucking fat as shit, and then as soon as we broke up, like 6 months later, she's thin again.
That's what happens.
That's what happens.
See?
Thank you.
Yeah, same thing happened with Carrie. His girlfriend got fat. He broke up with her. Now he sees her 3 months later. She's sexy as shit.
Now-
It's kind of rude.
Really?
And,
Yeah, I think
like,
so.
yeah.
So do you want to fuck? Do you want her back now that she's skinny again?
Good question.
No, I want to get the fucking last round out of her though.
You do? What's that? I didn't understand.
I never got the fucking the final poke. You know what I mean?
Right.
No, but I mean, now that she's skinny, do you want her back in your life?
No, man.
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
So,
There's-
well,
there's-
they broke up, and it was. But so now, how heavy did she get? And how long did it take her to get heavy? Let me ask you that.
I would say probably took about 6 months to get real
6
big.
months, she got fat as. She went from hot to fat as fuck. Now,
Like
whose idea,
115 to like 150.
Okay.
now whose idea was it to break up? Was it yours or hers?
It was mine.
And did she call you a shallow piece of shit?
No, she didn't call me at all. That's asked for a final poke.
Did you blame it on her weight that you were leaving? Like you let yourself go, babe? I mean,
Yeah.
that's
What
not
was
right.
what was your excuse? Did you take the honest approach and say, "Hey, honey, please get yourself into shape," or did you come up with a bullshit reason and start treating her bad
Yeah.
enough that she would break up with you? How did you handle it?
Yeah.
Full of bullshit, of course.
I told her it was religion and beat the
What's
shit
he
out of
wearing?
her.
What was your bullshit excuse, Jason?
What was that?
What was your bullshit excuse that you gave her for breaking up with her?
Oh, actually, to be honest with you, I went out of town and worked a lot.
Okay, that'll do it.
How difficult was it to develop the courage to break up with her?
Just think about that fat ass and roll.
Yeah, pretty much. I think the food bills were getting a bit much.
Did you just break up with her when you thought about it, or were you like, all right, at high noon tomorrow I'm breaking up, and then it's high noon today, and you're like, oh, I can't deal with this shit today, I'll do it the next day?
Sounds like me trying to get clean.
Nah, yeah, I did everything I could possible. Like,
Frantz, you like big girls.
yeah, we had a couples trip to Mexico, and I left her and went with my buddy instead.
Thanks, Jason. We appreciate it,
Yeah,
buddy.
thanks for listening, bro.
Have a good one.
Take it easy.
Oh, shit. You gotta polarize.
All right, let's take one more call, and then I'm going to play some baby shambles. Let's talk to Randy and Callie, and she's a chick.
Oh.
He's gonna yell at us. Watch.
Here we
Ready?
go.
Hi, Randy. How you doing?
Fantastic. How are you?
Hello.
We're good.
We're doing great. What's on your mind?
People get really comfortable in relationships, and so they don't feel like they have to look good anymore.
Exactly.
And then once they break up, it's like, oh, well, fuck, I gotta go out again and find somebody to get laid by, so...
Yeah, then they get all sexy and shit, and then you see them, and you're like, yeah, I like you back because you look better.
Yeah,
Randy, you
my
sound
brother's ex-girlfriend is getting her tits done this weekend.
Oh, that
What's her number?
That's a prime example. Whenever a guy will break up with a girl, for whatever reason, they always get their tits done.
Really?
Yeah, like boosts their self-esteem, and guys want to fuck them immediately.
Yeah.
How much do you weigh, Randy?
I weigh 135 pounds.
How old are you?
26.
Okay.
Now, you sound like you're speaking from experience. Were you going out with a guy who got
Yeah.
fat, or...
No, but I did get my tits done.
That couldn't have worked out any better.
Did you get your tits done? Did you get your tits done because you wanted more like eye looks from guys? Like, did you want more attention from guys, or did you do it for yourself?
I did it for myself. I got a big ass, and I have no boobs, and the only people that ever check me out were a bunch of black dudes, so...
I like this girl.
Yeah, she's honest.
I like this girl.
Straight up.
So
honesty is key.
Yeah.
So what are your plans for the future? What's your ideal guy? Who are you going for?
Oh, you know what I'm getting married to? I'm in October.
Ah, what a sweetheart.
Oh, man.
Well, what's this guy like?
Yeah, tell us about him. All about him.
You know, it's funny because he's not like anyone I've ever been with before.
Every girl says that.
Does he have a wing on his car?
No, he has a truck.
Oh, good.
What's he do for a living, honey?
He's a construction superintendent.
He makes some good money, doesn't he? He has a nice truck.
Bagger, you got any
Yeah, he
questions?
does, but when I met him, he didn't. You
Mark
know?
the Bagger has a question for you.
Bagger, you have a question?
Does he have a bagger sticker on his car?
Does he have a what
Good
sticker?
question.
A
bagger.
A bagger.
Mark the Bagger
sticker.
No, but I think I might get him one. No, he won't put any stickers on his truck.
Would you cheat on your fiance with Bagger?
No.
He has a big ass meat bat
Yeah,
though.
It's
So does my fiance.
BaggerTheMovie.com. That's where you can find all my merchandise.
Do you show your meat bat in the Bagger movie?
No.
You should.
You probably should. You sell more copies.
Yeah, I should.
Well, re-edit the some bitch.
Yeah, okay.
You gotta check out the meat bat before you get married. Because then you're gonna be pissed.
Hey, Randy, how long did you go out with your fiance before you first slept with him?
About a week and a half to 2 weeks.
Wow, that's a long time. You really held out. Okay, well, thanks, Randy. We appreciate it. Thanks for calling in.
Yeah.
This is Radio Bam,
See you
Sirius
later.
Faction 28. Bye-bye.
All right, let's rock out the Baby Shambles. Let's play track 9.
Gotcha, Bo.
All right, let's do this. This is off of Suffers Nation, their new album. Let's rock and fucking roll.
I love Pete Doherty.
Radio Bam, Sirius 28 Faction.
G-Unit.
Faction, baby. Nice guess. And now back to Radio Bam.
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah.
How many people said that?
I don't know, I'm going to say it forever.
Yeah.
Bam, I'm dying to know what. Okay, we're doing this. Who's talking in the background?
My sister, as usual.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Jess.
Bam, I'm dying to know. We're doing this Christmas DVD, and you're gonna have some huge skate jam party at the end. Like, who's coming? You won't tell me.
I will. It's, Jeff Raleigh's coming.
Hell yeah.
Mark Appleyard, Chris Cole, he won the X Games, Kerry Getz,
Yeah.
Ricky Iola, Donnie Barley, Nick Dompierre, and we're having an autograph signing at Fairman Skate Shop on April the 19th from 12 till 3, and then, skate jam after that. So if you want to come up to Fairman's in Westchester, PA, that's where we'll be, and we'll be signing shit.
Dude, all those guys in one place. How are we not going to get good fucking footage? It's like all you got to do is close your eyes and point the camera around. You're going to fucking get some... dude, this is going to be great.
We're going to get too much good footage. We actually have too much good footage already.
I know.
And the fucking...
for 2 days.
The mission hasn't even begun, really.
I love it. I love it.
This is going to be one of those situations where you have more footage than you have time in the movie. Like,
It's always the way it goes down.
Yeah, but usually you have shitty, like they'll reshoot a couple things, you know what I mean? Because you would just shoot it one time, so you only use that one, because the editor would end up using the shitty one. But now everything's good that you're shooting.
This is a different thing. Like, I mean, when we did Viva La Bam and all that stuff, we kind of had to do it because you had to follow a formula because you have to sell to advertisers. But this is Bam's own personal direct-to-DVD movie. He has full creative control, so anything fucking goes.
I made a deal with Warner Brothers the reason why I stopped doing all the Jackass shit is because MTV was so scared about it. But now that it's a movie and it's rated R, we can do whatever we want, and I could do 2 movies a year with Warner Brothers for $1 million a piece, which can get everybody to the Arctic Circle and back.
Yeah, and the awesome thing is,
and then I'm gonna do another movie. I could do 2 movies a year, so. The next one, it'll probably be something about the Filthy Note Bar because we're going to have so many good bands coming in and out. So it's just nice to have a good budget like that.
And the other thing is, if we were doing an MTV show, I mean, God bless MTV, but if there's only 22 minutes a show, so if we got too much good footage, it would go right into the can. But you have extra bonus features where you can just make the movie longer.
And when Viva La Bam's ratings were so high, they would get more commercials in there that would take more time away from us.
Yeah.
So, like, instead of having 24 minutes of footage, it got shortened down to 22 minutes worth of footage. And then, you know how much 2 minutes of gold is? Yeah. That's like a lot of shit that you have to cut out.
Yeah, it's almost not a congratulations that the commercials come in because they want to be in there because it steals 2 minutes of shit. Like, you're like, fuck, it's good, but it's bad.
And now you got to watch like a fucking Proactive commercial or something.
Yeah, well, when we first started Viva La Bam, we were doing 24-minute shows, 6 minutes of commercials. But by the time we were doing Unholy Union, they were like 18-minute shows.
Yeah,
and the rest commercials. I was like, what am I watching here?
How'd you like your wake up today, Novak?
Oh,
it's fucking horrible, man. I don't like any. I don't even like. I love being here. Right. I don't know why.
Novak's
you pay for everything.
Novak's staying in the Treetop Casino. I open up the door. He's nude as shit.
With a broad. I'm trying to impress this broad I brought home from the bar last night.
He's naked as shit, and he has sour cream in his hair and like nachos and shit
from the day before.
Yeah, and then I walk in and I pour hot wax all over his fucking face. Then I make him put on the chick who was staying in the bedroom's underwear, and I made you put him on sexy ass thongs. And then I made you do a pivot to fakie out on the skate ramp.
Yeah, and then I got whipped so hard. I mean, it's like 30 degrees outside. I'm freezing cold, and after I slam, and I have this big cherry on my back from slamming, I stand up. Next thing I feel is like one of those bondage whips going wham.
It was a vine.
I know,
I whipped you with a vine.
It felt like a leather whip.
I just can't feel sorry for you when you're in like sexy ass girl thongs and you're looking all minging.
Dude, you were the most pathetic thing I've ever seen at that point. I almost cried. Seriously, it was
and then the fact is so cold. My shower was them squirting me with a hose,
freezing, fucking
a cold water hose.
Oh my god!
And your Louis Vuitton shoes got ruined.
My foot? No, they better not have. It's gonna last $400 on them things.
Novak, you did a great job. Though you really took one for the team. You fucking brought on the entertainment, dude.
2 days in a row.
We wrecked your car. We beat you to shit. You shit all over yourself. You got spit on. Wore ladies' underwear. Got hot wax on. You got whipped. I'll tell you, your skating though has been improving. And I doubt you've been practicing. So congratulations.
Hey, you know what?
Thank you.
We have Travis and Gina Lynn on the phone right now. Gina Lynn was in Ming Hags. They're both porn stars, by the way. And
the best.
Yeah, we just met up with them at.
I did 2 scenes with her actually
in Honeybrook at a place called Grady David's, and Travis has a real good story about him breaking his dick.
You broke your dick?
Hey, Travis.
Is he on the line yet? Get him on the line.
You know, Travis, let me just say, like, Travis and Gina Lynn are the nicest. Travis and Gina Lynn are some of the nicest people. Like, and not that a porn star would not be a nice person, but you just get the vibe that they're everyday people. They're so nice, and it's like you would never guess they're porn stars if you met them. Like, and that's the icing on the cake.
You can't have a normal conversation with normal people and talk about fucking, but that's my main subject. So I want to hear all about it. So I can see that Travis is having a blast telling me everything because I want to know more.
Right.
But a lot of people would probably take offense to that.
It's just weird when Gina came over that first time I met her. She's like, "Oh yeah, here's some stuff I was in." She hands me a full-on porn mag, and she's got like a dude banger in the ass, dude banger in the pussy.
She doesn't take it up the ass.
No, she gave me some pussy
She was doggy style. She had a dick in her pussy and a dick in her mouth, and she's getting camed on. And I'm sitting
What are you from Camden?
and I'm having a conversation with her. It was just awkward, but she's cool. She's the nicest lady in the world. I mean, she's a pro. She's a pro at what she does.
She was awesome in Ming Hags too. She really was.
True.
And Mark isn't here. I don't know where the hell he went. Mark the bagger, but he was following her around like a lost puppy. He fell
I
in
could
love
only
with her.
imagine,
Wasn't that
dude.
great?
I know I wasn't there, but I could imagine he would love her.
No, you were there.
She did.
You just don't remember.
She let him oil her up.
Shit. Can we have Travis call back? Do you have his number?
Yeah.
I don't have my phone right now.
Travis, call back.
God damn it.
How does Travis stay in such good shape?
Well, let's ask him.
Yeah, I know.
It's funny because when you say shit, I think you're talking to me.
Well, all right, you know what? I'm going to play right now Escape from Hellview, and then I'm going to try to track down Travis. And then
call us back, Travis.
Yeah, Travis, call us back. I just found out that you were on the phone.
Sorry,
all right, here
Travis.
we go. This is CKY Escape from Hellview, Radio Bam Series 28 Faction.
Oh. And now back to Radio Bam thing. On. How the fuck you say it? Is it Sirius? On Sirius 28 Faction.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
All right, well, we have a call right now if somebody wants to talk about Moxie.
Ooh.
And I'm down, so let's talk to Dana in Massachusetts.
Oh, look at that. Their fan base is spreading like goddamn Franz's ex-girlfriend.
Oh, shit.
The Jersey Smoker.
Babe, I didn't say it. I did not say it, babe. These guys.
Franz got no fight over
Shit,
that.
these guys got done ripping for like an hour on my girlfriend. So.
Hello?
My ex.
Hi.
Yo. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, yeah, I'm actually coming to Westchester when you guys are having the Moxie thing. And
Don't do it.
What?
No, come, it'll be fun, yeah.
And my cousins actually live there, so we're actually, we go down to Westchester a lot, and we actually saw you there.
Actually?
What was I doing? Was I drunk?
No, you were like, we were in the borough, and you had your blue Lamborghini.
Mm-hmm.
Dana, are you old enough to come to the Note Bar, Bam's new bar? How old are you?
I'm 15.
Okay,
you should came to the bar.
Sound 45.
So you saw the making of the Moxie video on Bam's website? Is that what you saw?
What?
Did you see the making of the Moxie video on Bam's website?
Yeah.
What'd you think? How do you think the video is going to be?
Yeah, where's that video premiere, by the way?
I bet it's probably going to be pretty good.
I actually have to record more Moxie songs. We're going to do a whole album at my studio, at the Studio CIG, when we get back from Finland. So there'll be a whole Moxie record.
Studio CIG.
Name dropper.
Studio CIG.
I like that name.
That's me.
Hey, that's me, babe.
Yeah, come on down. And
Did you tell them that the bars moved back?
If you're a Moxie fan, they're going to be playing in Westchester on the 19th, April 19th, for this Christmas movie.
I thought it was the 20th.
It's called Where the F is Santa. No, it's the 19th.
Oh.
Yeah. And, so if you're a fan of the Moxie, come down and support him because it's going to rock and roll.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Bagger's coming, dude.
Thanks, Dana. We appreciate you calling.
All right, see you later, babe.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Dana.
Colin. Did you
You're
tell?
awesome.
I wasn't here for last week's radio show, but did you tell them that the bar, because it was supposed to open on April 1st?
Great story,
Did you tell
Novak.
them
Anyway,
it was getting moved back. Did you tell them the bar is opening in May now and not April?
May 1st. It's going
But it
down.
was supposed
yeah.
to- I know.
When is it, Bagger?
It's going to be May 1st, and it's right across the street from 15 North.
Yeah.
Mark the Bagger.
Sweet.
Why don't CKY
And
open it
Santa
up?
Claus still lives at the North Pole.
Why
Not
don't
where the hell you're
CKY
going.
open it up? CKY.
Chad, let's
open
get
it
an
up.
official answer right now. You going to
Yeah.
open up, yes or no?
Dude, think about how bad we could rock and roll. And I could get... Come on.
Chad, official answer.
Fill my bank.
Are you going to open up or what?
The fans want to know.
There's nothing to say.
There is. Yes or no?
Where's Jess
Chad,
at?
open up.
Yeah, where's Jess?
Bagger.
Where's Jess?
Jess.
Jess took
Get
off.
Jess in here.
Jess left.
There's nothing to be said right now.
Forget her. Forget her.
You could play. You could sell it out for 2 or 3 nights in a
Forget him,
row.
then. Forget him.
You're right,
So you're going to do it?
dude. CKY is the fucking best, and I can't sit here and watch you guys argue.
We
We
don't.
love CKY.
We don't even speak.
Yeah,
like
they don't
one
argue. They don't
argument.
even talk.
Bagger, I need a backup singer. You want to join Shitbirds?
Yeah, sure. You have to talk to my agent first.
All right, I'll
Name
talk
2 members of CKY.
my peeps. My peeps.
Bam's brother, and I don't know who the other people are.
That's generally the way it goes.
But if you want to be in Shitbird's band, you have to sing this. Jacking off at full speed while crying.
Can you do that?
Back up to full speed while crying.
It don't work.
You're hired.
It don't work.
It don't work.
It don't hurt.
It don't hurt.
Jacking off at full speed while crying.
Jacking off full speed, backing up to full speed while crying.
It don't work.
It don't work.
It don't hurt.
It don't hurt.
It won't squirt.
It won't squirt.
Don't hurt.
It don't hurt.
Yeah, it does. You ran into a fucking bike thing in front of the bar.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
your
you
feedback.
ran to fucking bike thing on the pole.
You
Your
gotta
fucking
try
flesh
it.
hammer, dude.
Can you do this? Like you got to do this, Bagger. I seriously, you just got jacking off at full speed while crying.
Jacking up to full speed while
Get in
crying.
the headphones. Put these headphones on.
Jacking off at full speed while crying.
It don't work.
Don't work. Don't squirt.
Jacking off at full speed while crying.
Jerking off to full speed while crying.
Jacking off at full speed while crying.
Don't hurt. Don't hurt.
Jacking off at full speed while crying.
Jerking off to full speed while crying. Look, it don't work.
Full speed while crying.
Jerking off
It
to
don't
full
work.
speed while crying.
Yeah, Mark. Awesome.
You're in, dude.
Mark, you are in.
Yeah, bro.
You are crying.
Great job.
Don't work.
Like, a lot of people spend a lot of money for backup singers, like all the girls that do. I got Bagger, dude. That's
Get Bagger in the studio.
I like it.
All right, let's do it.
Bagger, you want to sing a song on the Christmas album we're going to record?
Yeah, sure.
Will your agent approve of that?
You have to ask him. I don't know.
Okay.
You did say something about Go Shamal being a mini machine on the way down.
Go Shamal is a mini machine. If you were there, you'd be rocking the scene. Now rip off your drawers and fall in love and rip your ass from up above down. Who double dares to find the flag buried deep in the ass of a fag? Chocolate candy balls and baby Ruth. Don't hold back for Mother Goose. Yeah. Where's the fucking golden egg? Yeah.
That's some narco, dude.
You know what, guys? I'm sorry, but I just can't have any fun right now. You know why?
Why?
You're not hard enough.
Because
Your cock's not hard enough.
well, that's one reason.
You never even whipped out your dick,
I know,
Franz.
you're a pussy.
I know you little pussy.
I pussed out. He won.
Well, let's
get your act
Well, wait a
together.
minute.
Show Bagger your dick right now.
Cheers.
Don't
see
quit being a
Bagger.
pussy. Don't
Do
even
it.
talk about it. Just do it.
Now.
He doesn't have a cock. He doesn't have a cock.
Show Bagger your dick.
No, he won.
Let's see what
I'm
Bagger has to say
humiliated.
about it.
Do it.
He has a click cock.
What do you think?
Joe's big dick is too small.
Let me see that. I think it's pretty big.
Thing's
Look at that.
humongous, man.
Anyway, Ben, what are we going to do about your
No,
passport?
not anyway. Look at this picture.
Look at change the subject.
I know. Let's see who change the
passport?
subject.
I just love the fact that
It takes 9 Novak dicks to have Franz.
I mean, literally, look, if you took a picture of my
your
dick,
dick could use that as a rocket ship when the Earth explodes.
Show Bagger your mini hard dick.
Bagger, what would you do if you had a dick this size?
What would you do?
I wouldn't do anything.
That's what all the girls say.
Bam, we gotta go to no, seriously, we gotta go to fucking Finland tomorrow. Where the fuck is your passport? Seriously.
It's up his ass. It's up your ass, Franz. It's up your ass.
It's in a jacket pocket, I imagine. It's probably in a pants pocket.
You'll find it
What
tomorrow
the fuck?
morning.
It's your fucking passport, and like, what are we gonna just shoot your movie without you? Like,
I know the passport number. It's 07564.
that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at customs, dude. You got it, Missy. You got it. What's going on with your husband? He can't take responsibility for his own passport, at least.
I don't know.
Yeah,
he
I think
loses it
Messi
before.
needs
Yeah, you
man.
lose your passport
I think
before
Messi
every
needs to find
trip.
a new man.
I don't know a trip that you went on that you had your passport.
But I don't care because it's not lost. It's just misplaced.
Probably in your Barcelona clothes.
I like the way you
That's a
think.
good.
I guarantee it's in his house somewhere.
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
like some dude has it somewhere.
Wow.
A dude might have it somewhere.
No, it's in.
Maybe it's
Everything's
with
here.
Your Mercedes heartogram.
Bam's a half glass full motherfucker.
Mercedes heartogram?
It's
That little
around.
thing that kid ripped off.
Yeah, this jerk off called Jason Young. Jason Young from Harrisburg took it. I have him on film taking it, and the police in Avondale don't even feel like driving to fucking Harrisburg to go arrest him.
Yeah.
So Jason Young from Harrisburg stole my fucking heartogram off my car, and he should die over it.
Well, come
How
on.
much of your stuff is
As
in
you're
the,
saying
in
that,
the trunk
joking.
of Novak's
No.
busted up car right now to eBay?
I'm not joking.
Come on.
What he means.
He needs to wind up in jail, and not to mention he took all my CDs and shit from the fucking car.
He went in the car too?
Yeah, the fucking moron didn't know that I had 9 cameras all over my
You
house.
can see his face so clearly.
Yeah.
dude.
Really?
You can see, dude.
I didn't know that.
Zoom in
Jason
on
Young from Harrisburg,
You
that
zoom in
fucking
on his face.
faggot.
It's a crystal clear picture of
Yeah,
this guy's
it's him.
face. It's insane.
I thought he just stole the heartogram. I didn't know he actually went in the car and robbed the car too.
Yeah,
That
he
is
took
fucked
my
up.
$5,000 camera and my
Are you serious?
And my Bam Mercier watch as well.
No
Faggot.
shit.
It's a security, dum-dum.
Well, I have 9 cameras and I have them on film, but Avondale police don't feel like going to fucking Harrisburg to go bust his ass.
So we need to take it in our own hands.
Plus, he took a carton of cigarettes off of me just to throw that in there.
He wanted to grab my cock, but I
And he
told him
took
to
my
fucking
smokes.
Bam, can I make the announcement?
What?
Well, we have some.
That you dress like Chipbird's girlfriend?
Well, that's one thing.
What were you gonna say?
The fact that finally we have Dream Seller the book into the publishers, and they say it is the best book they're going to release this year.
It is the best book.
Kensington Citadel Press says it is the #1 release this year, and it is coming this fall, September, October. So look out for it. Dream Seller the book. Novak,
When did the
how
Cliff
do you
Notes come
feel?
out?
Quit bragging.
Cliff Notes. Are you gonna read the Cliff Notes?
Yeah, I'll do
It
that.
was funny. It was funny. Ginsburg was like, "Aren't you done that Dream Seller shit yet?" I'm like, "Almost." He goes, "Do people still read books?"
I read books all the time.
I don't know, man. You got Google.
No, I
Hey,
mean,
Frantz, I have a question for you.
And here's another.
If you get this book done, what the fuck's going on with Ming Hags? Everybody wants to know.
Yeah, Joe,
Correct,
well-
Mr. Frantz?
I'm doing the sound mix over
that's
there.
a good question, and don't ask. No, actually, Ming Hags is a debacle right now between music rights, and also there's all these other projects, plus the Dream Seller
Color
thing.
corrections.
Yeah, the color corrections. Plus, the other thing about Ming Hags is I had this tight deadline. You know, I'm helping Novak with the book, and we had a tight deadline with the publishers, and we had to have it like 3 weeks ago, and I just got it to him yesterday. So,
Ming Hag's website looks great, by the way.
oh, thank you, Jimmy.
It's one page, Nick.
What is that, Ming Hag?
Oh my God! No! There was a
Brian.
12-hour period when people could actually see it accidentally.
I saw it.
Yeah, it got released accidentally, and anyone could see it, and we got such a great response. It was awesome. Then everyone got mad when they took it down when they realized it wasn't.
So what's the estimate on the release of Ming Hags, honestly?
Bam? No,
I mean,
Bam's going to get mad at me.
What,
over
6
it.
months?
Jesus Christ.
See, Bam's mad, and I don't blame him for being mad, but we can only work so fast.
It comes out. I'll be dead by the time it comes out.
Oh.
Dude, it's seriously like post-production and pre-production takes longer than actually filming the fucking thing.
Well, people don't realize that
you're gay.
That after well, no, they realize that, but no, people don't realize that after a movie's shot, it takes so much longer to do the promotion and all that stuff. And plus,
It's true.
the only people working on it are me and Bam. It's not like some humongous Warner Brothers deal.
That's
where there's
what's
a
cool
crew
about it.
Of 17 million
I like
people.
doing movies that people don't know where the story's going. When you watch Spider-Man, you know how it's going to end.
Oh God!
Spider-Man's gonna save the day.
Yeah. If you watch Spider-Man the movie, like actually that was the biggest compliment when we released Haggard. Was some guy reviewed it and was like, "I got 2 movies this week. I got Haggard and I got Spider-Man. I watched Spider-Man twice. I watched Haggard 7 times and I can keep watching it again." And the thing is, if you get a movie like Spider-Man, you know there's going to be an action sequence, followed by a love story, followed by the moment of levity, followed by a comedic moment, followed by another action moment, followed by the happy ending where Spider-Man saves the day. You get a movie like Haggard or Ming Hags, you don't know what the fuck is going to happen.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, anything could happen. Hannah could get Hannah could be laughing.
All right,
a
stop
watermelon.
exciting them until you're ready for
We
the
just
fucking
well,
movie.
we just did audio.
I'm sorry, Chad.
we did audio commentary for Haggard at Studio Sig
Studio CIG.
in New Hope. Don't give out where it
Yeah,
is.
you ain't got
Yeah,
time.
we did Haggard and
okay,
Ming Hags.
what if there's a band from like say Nebraska and they want to rock and roll and have you produce
Yeah,
it?
CIG records bands. You can call me up. Just don't go tracking me at my house down first.
Wait, Chad, how come you got mad at me because I was going to
Do you
take a
charge
picture there?
do you charge Timberland prices because you have the Timberland of rock and roll?
And not unless they want to pay that kind of price, you know. I'll charge it for anyone who's rich. I charge you like a huge amount. So. Nah, I don't. I give you the fucking cheapest deal in the fucking world,
dude. It's like I can't. Anyway, I'll kiss his ass later. No, but seriously, Chad.
Anything I like doing, sure.
Why haven't the fans been able to see your state-of-the-art studio? Because it's insane.
Isn't
You have
it nice?
all that shit in there, and then we
Yeah.
end up. We want to watch. We want to listen to the Sirius Radio Show. We end up doing it in your car. But
no, man, I haven't
Why
released
won't you
any
release
photos of it
pictures?
because I just didn't want people getting an idea of what the CKY album looks like. Even you know,
Okay.
it's once you see where something's being done, you just have a preconceived notion
I
of what it
agree with
sounds
that.
like. And I just don't want anybody to get
It's
that
better
idea.
to let people wonder.
Yeah, let them wonder. They'll say it
Hag's
sometimes.
website.
The what? Ming Hag's website?
It's like you don't want to see behind the scenes on a porno.
I'm doing the Ming
Yeah,
Hag
dude.
sound mix over there.
do?
Really?
Fuck yeah.
Do you want to
Did
see
you figure
behind
out
the scenes
ganja
bagger?
mess
No.
while we're all in the room?
It's figured out.
You figured it out?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we figured it out. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, well, you know what?
Daddy, no.
It's time to go.
Daddy, no!
No.
Daddy, no!
No, but normally when you go in to record something in a studio, it's like this big thing. There's all these formalities. Like, dude, it's the most comfortable place in the world to just record something, whether it's a commentary or mix a sound to a movie or record a band. Like, how long did it take you to build that studio, Chad?
Well, a long time. Pat and Kevin helped.
So it was like butt sex in a tent.
Yeah, it went a long time, but I'm really happy with the way it turned out. It's fucking great. The Moxie recorded there. We're going to be finishing up a whole Moxie thing after we get back from Finland and after we get done the Ming Hag sound mix.
Yeah, and yeah, here's the first track that Chad recorded at CIG Studios.
Studio CIG.
Studio CIG. And this is Moxie Step Down, and we're 6 minutes over, so we got to go.
Oh,
all right, Radio Bam Series 28 Faction.
See you in Finland.
Later.
MarkTheBiker.com.
Backwoods Payback, April 24th at the Truck. Later.
Yeah. Santa Claus lives.
Radio Bam. That's Radio Bam for this week. We're done. Tune in next week for more. You can leave now. It's Radio Bam. Radio Bam every Monday, 7 4 p.m. Radio Bam every Monday, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Email me now at Radio Bam. Why don't you take a picture of your sweet white ass and send it on over to Radio Bam at Sirius-Radio.com. Call Radio Bam at 877-PORN-BAG. That's 877-PORN-BAG. Sweet dreams, Peapod.
Bye, everybody. See you next week.
On Sirius 28 Faction.
Later.